Have you ever wondered why success seems so far away, even when you're working hard? You wake up early, stay up late, try your best, but still feel stuck in the same place. The reason is simple. Most people fail, not because they're lazy, but because they're thinking too small and taking too little action. Today, I'm going to share with you a life-changing concept from Grant Cardone's book, the 10x Rule. This rule can transform the way you think, act, and succeed. I'll break it down into simple, practical steps that you can use right now in your real life. And I'll give you clear, real-life examples so you can easily picture the ideas in your mind and apply them. Let's start with the first core idea. Most people set small goals, and that's why they stay stuck. Imagine you run an online store and set a goal to make 10 sales a day. So you post a few pictures on social media, boost 1 or 2 ads, and hope for the best. But the world is noisy. Your small effort disappears in the crowd. The 10x rule says this: set a goal to make 100 sales a day, not 10. Suddenly, your thinking expands. You realize you need to collaborate with influencers, run ads on multiple platforms, build partnerships, send out emails, and follow up with customers directly. Bigger goals force you to take bigger action. Grant Cardone explains that people operate at 4 levels of action. First, there are people who do nothing. Second, people who retreat when things get hard. Third, people who do just enough to get by. And fourth, the rare group that takes massive action in the 10x level. Let's make this easy to picture. Imagine someone wants to get fit. Level 1, they don't do anything. Level 2, they join a gym but stop after 1 week. Level 3, they go twice a week but still eat fast food every night. Level 4, the 10x person works out 5 days a week, prepares healthy meals, tracks calories, gets a trainer, and studies fitness. Who do you think will actually see results? The answer is obvious: the one who goes all in. Another lesson is that life is always harder than you think. Things will take longer, cost more, and have more problems than you expect. If you think a project will take 6 months, prepare for it to take 2 years. If you think you need $10,000, prepare for $30,000. Let's take a coffee shop as an example. You plan to open in 6 months with $500,000, but then construction is delayed. Licensing takes longer. Marketing doesn't work right away. It takes over a year and $1 million. If you plan for 1x effort from the start, you wouldn't be surprised. Dude, be ready next. Let's talk about motivation. When your goals are small, you get bored. But when your goals are huge, you feel excited to wake up every day. Let's take 2 people in sales. One sets a goal to make $3,000 a month. The other sets a goal to make $30,000. Who will show up earlier, make more calls, and stay later? The person with the bigger goal. Even if they don't hit 30,000, they might make 10 or 15. That's still way ahead of the person who aimed small. Another big idea is about failure. Most people are afraid of failing, but Grant Cardone says failure is normal. If you're not failing, you're not doing enough. Think of a basketball player practicing shots. They don't make every shot, but the more they shoot, the more they score. In business, it's the same. You might try 10 marketing strategies and fail at 9, but the one that works could change your life. So, stop fearing failure. Expect it. It's part of the game. Let's talk about time. Everyone has 24 hours in a day. The difference is how you use them. Imagine someone says they don't have time to start a side business, but they watch Netflix 3 hours a day and scroll on their phone. If they use that time to build their dream, they'd have over 1,000 extra hours a year. That's the 10x mindset. Find where your time is leaking and fix it. Excuses are the #1 thing that destroys success. People say they don't have money, don't have connections, or don't know how to start. But every successful person faced the same problems. Elon Musk, Oprah, Steve Jobs, they all started with nothing special. The difference is, they didn't accept excuses. Imagine you're locked out of your house. A person who makes excuses says, I guess I'll sleep outside. A 10x person says, I'll climb through the window, call someone, or break the lock if I have to, but I'm getting inside. Life works the same way. Don't let the first barrier stop you. Finally, let's talk about marketing and sales. No matter what you do, you need to know how to promote yourself. You're always selling something, your ideas, your skills, your product. Let's take an example. Imagine two artists. One is super talented but never shows their work. The other shares their art on social media, goes to events, talks to people, and promotes everywhere. Who will succeed? The artist who markets, not just the one who creates. In today's world, visibility is more important than perfection. You must let the world know who you are. That's how you win. Let's summarize the key lessons from the 10x rule. First, think bigger. Small goals lead to small actions. Second, act bigger. Take massive action. Do more than you think you need to do. Third, expect things to be harder than you planned. Prepare for more effort, more time, and more challenges. Fourth, stop worrying about failure. It's part of the process. If you're not failing, you're not trying enough. Fifth, stop making excuses. Find a way, not a reason to quit. And sixth, learn to market and sell. The people know about your work, your skills, and your value. Now it's your turn. Tonight, take out a piece of paper and write down your 10x goal. Make it so big that it scares you and excites you at the same time. Then write 5 actions you will take tomorrow to start moving toward that goal. Remember, success is not about talent. It's about massive, consistent action. If you found this video helpful, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. We share simple, life-changing ideas that help you think smarter, act bigger, and live better. Share this video with a friend who needs a mindset shift. Leave a comment below telling me what's your 10x goal. I read every comment, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.